Share with you is this is our morning time binder where we kind of have the riches, as they say. So in here I have our art studies. This is the art schedule that someone on the group so kindly put together. I just printed it out from Office Max, Office Depot, something like that. It's stapled and it's kind of on fancier paper, so that lives right inside our morning time binder. And then the next thing, these are some of our just Russian flashcards. This is our schedule that has what we're doing by terms. So the first term, the things that we're doing a loop schedule. These are the things I would like to cover. Shakespeare we're going to do together. Our island story, because my older son started Ambleside when he was in 4th grade already. I wanted him to not miss out on these stories. So we just do the stories from the younger year. My other son is in year 3, so we do whatever stories from his year and do those all together. Heart and Soul is a beautiful book. It's right here. Really beautiful book about African American history. We add that in. It has just amazing pictures, and it is definitely what I would consider a living book. Frederick Douglass there, that tells about African American history, so we add that in. And then what else? Then whatever our current family read aloud is. Along with that, we have another loop going simultaneously, which is our folk song. We try to do folk song and picture study on the same day because we have an extra one. And we only have 4 days where we do together time because we have co-op on the other day. So folk song and picture study will go together, and we have them listed out here are the ones we're working on. These are pretty much things that I made my own decisions about, and we're just trying to get through 3. I'm trying to be realistic because it didn't always happen last year, so I narrowed the list considerably. And then composer, which is here, what we're working on for whatever that 12 weeks. Hymn, those are here. And then Uzbek music, that's just for our family necessary thing. And then Shakespeare, these are the stories we'll be working on. I have many different collections of children's Shakespeare books, so these are just notes to myself of which collection has which story. And then these are the island story chapters that we need to read. Second term is down below, same thing. The loop is repeated. What chapters we need to cover, what our Shakespeare is, what our folk song is going to be, our composer, and our hymns. And then the third term is here too. Behind that we have memory work, which we also do on a loop. I love loops. So this is our schedule of memory or recitation. Mondays we try to do Bible, or we're studying Russian, so a verse in Russian or parables in Russian is what we're doing. Tuesday, Shakespeare. Wednesday is other poetry. Thursday, like great speeches, and then Friday we review. So that is all of the passages that we, these are for some, this one we started last year, so I put in another one. And yeah, it goes on from there. So, and these are printouts of our hymns and folk songs from last year. I hadn't planned to make printouts because I was thinking maybe they wouldn't use them, but they have actually requested, so I'm going to start working on that right now. So anyway, I hope this was helpful to somebody. Thanks.